Hi, my name is Carrie Ascione, and I'm a Realtor Associate with Exit Realty East Coast in gorgeous Monmouth County, New Jersey. I absolutely love living in Monmouth County, and I also love being a Monmouth County Realtor. I am passionate about sharing my knowledge of this phenomenal county. In today's edition of Buying into Monmouth County, I'm going to talk about the enchanting beach town of Sea Girt, New Jersey. I certainly hope you've just watched my Sea Girt edition of Escape to Monmouth County, where I extol its many virtues, and if you have, you're probably very excited to learn what it costs to buy property in Sea Girt in the current market. The features that I share with you, distance to the ocean, lot size, house age, and house size, are the features that are most going to affect the price of the property. I give you just enough to form a basic idea of how much your money can buy in Sea Girt in the near future. There is so much more analysis that should be done before making an offer on a Sea Girt property, so please reach out to me if you are seriously looking to buy, or on the other hand, if you're looking to sell. Now, before I present the properties that have sold in the last 4 months, please note the following. The majority of lots in Sea Girt sit on what I call a standard size lot, which measures 50 feet by 150 feet. That equates to a 0.17 acre lot. And a lot that size can accommodate a nice size house, easily 4,000 plus square feet. However, there are also undersized, oversized, and irregular shaped lots. The most prized lots today, aside from any lot nearest the ocean, are the increasingly scarce, fully conforming double lots. Those measure 100 feet by 150 feet, exactly double the size of a standard lot. These lots can be purchased and subdivided and then have two 4,000 plus square foot houses built on each lot. Now that you are up to snuff on all of that, let me present the most recently sold Sea Girt properties. Here we have 407 New York Boulevard. This 1925 colonial sits 4 blocks from the ocean. The house is 1,993 square feet and sits on a standard 50 by 150 foot lot. It recently sold for $2.3 million. 608 Beacon Boulevard. This 2007 colonial sits on the 6th block from the ocean. The house is 3,890 square feet and sits on a standard 50 by 150 foot lot. This property just sold for $2.5 million. 401 Beacon Boulevard. This 1932 colonial sits on the 4th block from the ocean. The house is 2,962 square feet and sits on an oversized 50 by 200 foot lot. This property just sold for $2,648,000. 6 New York Boulevard. This 1929 colonial sits on the 1st block from the ocean. The house is 2,512 square feet and sits on a standard 50 by 150 foot lot. This property recently sold for $2.9 million. 410 New York Boulevard. This 1930 colonial sits on the 4th block from the ocean. The house is 3,000 square feet and sits on a standard 50 by 150 foot lot. This property also recently sold for $2.9 million. 611 New York Boulevard. This 2022 colonial sits on the 6th block from the ocean. The house is 4,033 square feet and sits on an oversized 100 by 100 foot lot. This property recently sold for $3.1 million. 619 Beacon Boulevard. This 2003 colonial sits on the 6th block from the ocean. The house is 4,030 square feet and sits on an oversized, highly irregular 50 by 247 foot lot. This property also recently sold for $3.1 million. 204 Baltimore Boulevard. This 2008 colonial sits on the 2nd block from the ocean. The house is 3,597 square feet and sits on a standard 50 by 150 foot lot. This property recently sold for $3,799,000. And last, but certainly not least, is 8 Seaside Place. This 2004 colonial sits on the immediate beach block. The house is quite large at 6,032 square feet and sits on an oversized 110 by 130 foot lot. It recently sold for $4,975,000. So there you have the properties that sold in the 3 months ending August 2023. Here is my written summary of the property details just discussed. Please follow me on YouTube if you would like to see my next Sea Girt quarterly market update. If you are interested in selling or buying in Sea Girt, please don't hesitate to contact me today. I'd be happy to help you.